everybody, I'm live in action, reporting for duty, and I am back with our next talk of the day. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into this video. So what we're going to talk about today is shifting the perspective and shifting your perspective to shift your reality. Okay, and I'm going to give my testimony on how this is actually working out for me. And before I get started, I was going to wait until later to give this testimony, but I can't wait till later because God is moving rapidly, and it's just be to the point where I be having so many testimonies and I'm like, okay, yup. And then before I can even share it, something else is happening. So I'm like, wow. Okay. So shifting our perspective to shift our reality. So with that being said, let's go ahead and give the testimony. Y'all know it gotta take me a little bit. I gotta get it out. So here's my testimony, y'all. Sorry, I get so distracted. I'm just like, oh my God, look at the sun, the clouds, y'all. I feel like the heavens is opening up. As I'm driving down the road, I feel like the sky is opening. I'm finna drive right on up there too. I ain't gonna hold you, but okay. So my testimony is, y'all know going to work be hard. Okay, and if you've been following my journey, you've seen me cry multiple times on my way going to work, like, oh my God. And also undergoing the anxiety that I received, like just riding in the car. My stomach be hurting. Y'all, I got a whole portable toilet in the back seat because my stomach be so hurt. And my brother gifted it to me. It's ironic. He didn't give it to me because my stomach was hurting. It's just, he came in my room one day, was like, do you need this? And I'm like, yes. So anyway, so on my way to work, I'm waiting on God to do what he gonna do when it comes to me and my job, y'all. So I'm staying down, I'm staying faithful. And I've made a video before about what God is gonna do with me and my job. However, I ain't posted, y'all. I ain't do it to you like that. And so with that being said, there's some things that I'm working on with God, and God is working on me with. And every day I go to work, y'all, I've been hurting. At least like for the past month, I was so hurt going to work. And I said, you know what? Because my thing is, I really want to live within the purpose of my life, to the point where I get so resistant if I'm doing something that I know I should not be doing, regardless of if I've been doing it for a long time. I'm so, like, I feel the change within my mind and within my body, like, you know, I should not be doing this, or don't want to do this, or this not for me, or this is not an everlasting thing. And I'm walking into everlastingness and everlasting life of abundance with Jehovah Jireh, okay? And so I said, you know what? I can't dread going to work every day. Lord already told me, don't dread to do nothing that you already supposed to be doing, or anything that you have to do, anything that you made a commitment to do. You should not dread the ability to do it. Be thankful for everything, y'all. I'm so thankful that my parents are all passed away, because I have to be thankful for it. I'm so thankful for my divorce. I'm so thankful for my dogs passing away, because everything has shifted me into being the person that I am today, and have shifted me into grasping hold of this life that I have right now, and gathering hold of the life that Jehovah is going to continue to bless me with later on. So with that being said, I changed my mentality. I said, you know what, since I gotta go to work, how about I bring my purpose to work, instead of waiting on God to change my environment? How about I change myself while I'm in this environment, so that I'll be ready for my next environment? And when I get into unfamiliar territory, I don't have to bring that old version of myself into where I'm at. You feel me? So, with that being said, this ain't nothing that I don't already be preaching while I'm doing my mental health coaching. And I gotta do it too. So, here it is. I get into work. I'm doing my thing, y'all. I'm a little butterfly. I be going, I be flowing and stuff like that. And everybody be looking at me like, dang, who that is? It's me. Don't trip. So, I was at work doing my thing. This is 2 days in a row, y'all. I gotta give the first day. And then I'm gonna give the second day. So, the first day, which was the day before yesterday, the second day is yesterday. And what I'm saying, y'all, God be doing that thing. He be doing his thing with me, y'all. So, he just do his thing in general. You gotta be able to look for him and see where he doing it at. Once you get that confidence to see where he doing it at, then you good, okay? So let me keep going. So, I'm at work. I'm like, God, you gotta help me. I gotta do what I gotta do. I need your help while I'm doing it. And I was listening to, some good stuff in my ear while I be at work so I can remain positive. I had to get out. I used to be on the phone with my friends all day long now. I had to get off the phone with my friends because I'm in the habit of telling my friends what these folks talking about at work. I be like, bro, let me tell you what the customer just did. No, I can't even do that because I don't even need to acknowledge nothing that nobody is doing, especially if it's of low vibration. I'm not even going to hold you. We tapped out of the low vibration now. We don't see that no more. And even when we see it, we don't speak on it. It ain't got nothing to do with us. They going through what they going through in life. They gonna have to get to where we at, and that's just that on that. We not stooping down to where people are unless they're asking for help or unless that we are there in Jesus' name to help uplift them. Y'all, get this out my throat. So anyway, excuse me. So anyway, after I said my prayer, you know what, God, whatever I prayed it. And then somebody gave me $45, y'all. I said, God, it ain't even about the money, okay? Like, when I tell y'all I want to wake up and live, I want to be in free of lack, free of anxiety, free of anything. And this is so deep to me to the point where I had a suicide attempt 3 years ago. What's up, 3 years ago, y'all? Because I'm like, God, every time I close my eyes and I feel peace, it's in your hands. Like, it's but the enemy didn't have a hold of me too. It was out. That's something right there. So y'all gotta pay attention because you gotta see what the Lord is doing. So I prayed, got $45, and then I said, God, it's not about the money. This is what I need. And then right after that, I want to say another $45 had came, and I'm talking about it be a one person tipping me big money like that. It be a 2 people tipping me big money like that. And like right after that, 2 people, was a lady and a daughter, tipped me $20. Other people walk around, it's so slow. It ain't never slow to me because I can have one person, they gonna leave me $500 because God got it like that, okay? That's what I'm saying. So, that's why we talking about shifting the mentality. Because you're gonna be in the same place doing the same thing, but stuff's just gonna start to hit different. So now, when I told God, like, God, it's not about the money, it's about what's in my heart. It's about where I feel like I want to be doing to help the people in the world, and taking my mental health coaching to more levels, to multiple levels. And so I ain't gonna hold you. I had to get through what I'm going through in order to be able to get to that next level, to be able to take my coaching to another level. So after I told God it's not about the money, a guy came up to me. He had Down syndrome, and he was just like, he leaned. I was sweeping the floor. You know, I ain't even. You know how you just doing something. Somebody look at you, say smile, and you be like, you just doing. So I'm sweeping the floor like, just sweeping the floor. And he came up to me. He was like, "You're doing a good job." And I'm like, "Oh my God." For this dude to come up to me, he was a white dude. I think he had Down syndrome, and he was approximately in his 20s. And he was just like, "I'm doing a great job." I was like, I was so happy in my heart, because I'm like, that was so beautiful, such a beautiful moment. So, long story short, when it comes to this dude, he came up to me at least 5 times, y'all. I done gave the man 2 hugs, because he came back up to me and he wanted to shake my hand. I was like, "Hey, boy, get over here and give me that hug." Like, I be hugging people. So I'm like, here you go. I gave him a hug, and he was so happy. And I was so happy too, because I love to spread love, especially God's love. I've been sitting there praying all day. I know I had God's love in me, in my heart, all around me. The aura of God, the light of God was all around me. So, the shield, y'all, of God, like, I was just so happy. And gave him a hug. He came back and he was like, he wanted another hug. I gave him another hug. He gave me a kiss. And he was just like, "You are just so beautiful, so beautiful." And y'all, I low key after that had to stay away, because look, Mr. Sir, now I done prayed for you, I done hugged you, you got a little kissing now, and I had to watch people, because people be doing too much. But so that was such a beautiful moment right there that God had allowed me to experience, allowed me to have. And I pray for my friend with Down syndrome. I pray for him, and I pray for his family, and whatever it is that he's going through, whatever it is that the enemy can plant inside of a person to even allow the DNA chromosomes to ravel up in which ways that it ravels up before birth. Jehovah God is the God of healer, is the God of health and all of that. So no matter what I see anybody look like, I pray for them, because I know that God can heal them, and I know that prayer works, and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's get into the second one real quick. The second testimony is, there was a lady, this the next day. So now this next day, y'all, this was yesterday. I'm feeling more good and even more greater, okay? Because what I knew yesterday, I didn't know the day before. So I'm feeling greater at work. Like, yes, I'm finna be in my bag. I'm finna bring myself to this environment, like I just said. So I'm in my bag. I'm talking to people. At this time, like, I'm on a register like Squidward, okay, at the Krusty Krab. And when I be on the register, I be like Squidward for real. Like, I don't be liking to be up there, because I don't want people talking to me. Like, on the other side of me, y'all, I don't like people looking at me, and I don't like people talking to me, and I don't want to talk to nobody. But on, like, living through God's purpose, being God's angel, I want to talk to everybody. I want to help everybody. Like, I'm going to already look at you and know what you need and give it to you before you ask. And so, anyway, I was talking to this lady, and a lot of people are saying, like, they really love my hair, my haircut. I got a heart in the back. I got a heart in a tail, a mermaid's tail back here, y'all. I'm calling it a mermaid tail. I think I'm a mermaid fan on today. So, this lady was like, I love your hair so much, but I can never do that. I can never be that bold, never be that courageous. And I keep hearing people say this, and I'm coaching people every day. Like, let me teach you the power of the words. Let me teach you how you should say this sentence. Let me let you know how you about to conquer this, and how you are courageous within yourself, you know. And she was like, I can't do that because of my ears are so big. So I put both my ears out like this. Y'all, I love doing that and making the ears go out like this and having big ears like that. Even though my ears are not big, they're small, but I love extending my ears. I've been doing that since I was a child and laughing about it so hard. Or I'll look at a person and I'll pull their ears out and just laugh so hard. And so I gave this lady a lot of love. I let her, I talked to her and her husband, they've been together for a lot of years. And he was just like, he loved her so much the way that she is, and he don't see nothing wrong with her. But he was like, women never satisfied about the way they look or their breasts, or he was like their hair or their breasts. And then they had a grandson with them, and the grandson was approximately 13 or something like that, 12, maybe 10. And so it was just he was happy, satisfied, and it was nothing more that he can give her, make her more happy or satisfied within herself. And that right there taught me a valuable lesson that, even when it comes to me, I love my ex-husband dearly, and I forgive him, and I can understand that I might have been leaning on him for ways that I really should have been leaning on God with. And if he was not able to help me, to talk to me, to pour into me, to love me in a specific way, I should have really continued to lean on to God, even though I did. I ain't gonna hold you, but this is just still a lesson, a great valuable lesson right there. And anyway, they went to the table, and I wrote this lady a note. I had a lot of time on my hands, mind you, I'm on the cash register, so I just had time to sit right there. I drew a note, and this is what the note said. It was like, you are beautiful. Love yourself just the way you are. I believe that's what it said. But yeah, it's like, you are beautiful. Love yourself just the way you are. And then I said, be yourself and express yourself. Or love yourself, express yourself. And I said, love Quay. I went and gave her this note. Y'all, she was so happy. I gave everybody at the table some hugs. Her, the husband, and the grandson. When I say that grandson hugged me so tight, oh my God, like, he ain't never hugged nobody before in his life. Like, that's how he hugged me. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I brought myself to this environment, because if you know me in real life, I host some mental health, well, you don't gotta know me in real life, but I be hosting mental health events. So I'm planning my next event, and I'm leaning on to God to help me plan this next event so that it can go great, so it can go smooth, so I ain't got no worries or whatever. And so that's what I want to continue to lean on God, and that's what I am going to do. And I'm going to host these events, y'all. Gonna host these mental health events, so y'all come out, see me in person, and just be of help and of light to the community. I've done this in Atlanta, several events. Now I'm in my new state, and I have yet to open and spread my wings in my new state that I live, to put myself out there more and more, so that I can open up this community, y'all. We bringing mental health awareness to the community. We bringing love and enlightenment to the community. We bringing God to the community. Like, don't play with it. I'm in the building. I'm in your city. I'm in your town with it. Like, when I tell y'all what God doing with me, I gotta trust that. I gotta know. I gotta believe it with my whole heart and my whole mind, that no matter where I'm at, and I be prepared, y'all. Wear my logo, my button every day to work. And I be having like cards, business cards on me or whatever. So I'm going to prepare some cards. Like, look, now I'm even more led to do more work in the area in which I'm believing in God. So if I'm believing in God in this area, like, okay, God, you going to do. We going to come together. We going to host these events, these mental health events. And so I need to create more business cards. I need to create more mental health kits. Y'all check out artsofmentalclarity.net so you can support me, okay? Mental health kits, work booklets, coloring books. Stop playing with it. Like, I don't promote myself and put myself out there, because I want God to do that, okay? Because I'm like, God, I don't got time to be going to try to find people and tell people who I am. People just need to know But in a way, of course, I got to continue to do my work and apply myself and put myself out there and go even harder and whatever. But it's okay, because I've really been resting and healing. So, but now it's up and I'm stepping out, putting myself out there. So again, y'all check out artsofmentalclarity.net, and if you watch this video this far, like the video, okay? Sorry. Like the video, comment on the video, some things that actually touched your spirit, something that helped you, something that you just heard that you was like, oh, I heard her when she said that. I need y'all to come to help me, okay? So all right, so getting to the end of my testimony, this family was just so happy. She didn't know a lot of the things that I was doing. I went over to the table. When I gave her note, they were so happy. We talked about God, we talked about church a little bit, and then on their way out the door, we actually took a photo. Here's the photo. And they gave me $40 and was like, here you go, I want to give this to you to contribute to whatever you're doing in life right now. And I'm like, oh, that was so much motivation to what I'm doing in life other than waking up, going to my job. And as I wake up every day, go to my job, I'm consistently making my videos, as you can see. So I'm shifting my perspective, which is shifting my personality, which is shifting just the person who I am, which is shifting my eyes. It's shifting my sight. I'm seeing different now. My vision is different. I can't look at the stuff that I was looking at on my way to work no more. I gotta look at different stuff. I can't look at the stuff I was looking at while I'm at work no more. I gotta look at different stuff. So what God is doing in this season is greater, and what He been doing the whole time is greater than what I could have ever even imagined. And what He's doing right now is still greater than what I can imagine. I'm leaning on Him for something specific because of my personal reasons, and because of the reason, like, I got multiple reasons, but what God is doing, He said, baby girl, you don't even know. And I gotta humble myself each and every day, every second of the day, to say, God, you right, Father God, I don't know. You right, Daddy God, I don't know. So anyway, I hope that you can really take this word and take this talk that we're having right now and apply it to what you got going on. Shift yourself right now.
LOL, how it ended abruptly. 'Cause I ran out of space. I was a cashier and made $54 in tips because of my energy and personality. That's okay. It's just money. I'm leaning on God for internal peace, happiness, and a purposeful life. Love Qua.